sleepy time. Lizard jet out to Dubai. Watching me like PewDiePie. Cash my check out to Dubai. CB on, no you see me on. I'm on CB time. It go on and on. I'm a rock star. I'm a god time. Need a rock star. And I'm my time. I'm a rock star. I'm a god time. Need a rock star. And I'm my time. It's a lie and the right and the right side. So it's a lie on the right and the right side. So it's a lie and the right and the right side.
Well, the humidity's still a factor on this fall afternoon, but no rain in the forecast. That's the good news as you look inside Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Now ETN to start the drive. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. You talk about this Bengals defense. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
Hey,
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Lawrence will throw. He gets it complete to A.T. Perry. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On first down, Lawrence. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Sebastian Joseph Day breaking through for the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ag. 11.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It brings up a 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
Check. 30 left. Stays right open. 13 loop.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Go, let's go. Hurt. 13 loop. 11. Go. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Here we go. Stop.
Now Burrow down around his goal line. Open man downfield is Johnson. Down the left sideline. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. A big play there on the catch. yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Again, it's Johnson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
11 MT.
They come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Jaguars nothing. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan. That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Reload. Silver.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now, this defense for the Bengals, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
Hey, I'm gun. Think right.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the 1st quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Own side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Easy.
Going for it, here's Etienne. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Hey.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football.
Hey, let's go. 11, Agate.
Lawrence giving to Etienne here on the option. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
30 left.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, I'm gun.
At the 29-yard
11,
line.
Agate. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Lawrence on 3rd down. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That's good for the Jaguars.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, those have been a problem for them all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season.
Here we go.
I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Had a great rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
Here we go.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. And Burrow going to change the play.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
That is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first-drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
11.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is going to have the Bengals first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
And the Bengals first down.
Get set. 11.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
12.
Again, it's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Gun.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
12. 11.
Now it's Burrow. Rolling to his right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And the catch made by Johnson. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Here we go.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here we go.
Fourth down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
And Burrow going to throw again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On second down, ETN once more. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
Jaguars, first down.
Here we go. Done.
First and 10 at the 27-yard
Another
line.
tote for ETN. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Now Lawrence going to get his guys to go quickly.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Straight ahead, ETN. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Think right. Hot.
A give to Gibson running right. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up.
Brings up second and 1.
On second down, here's Gibson again. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Go, let's go.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
13, Lou. 11. Go. Here we go.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Hey, Lion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Hey, kill. Think right. Hey, I'm gun. 11, again. 11.
Now Lawrence. He's going to try and go deep again. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third.
30 left. Take right open. Go, let's go. 13 loop. Silver. Sink right. 11. Go. Silver.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. He's going to go up top again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Johnson goes in motion left. Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw into the hands of Henry here. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
This now a 3rd and 4. Burrow will throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. He gets it left side to Johnson. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. They'll roll him out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
11 mighty.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Johnson. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. McPherson now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score. Bengals 14. Jaguars 0. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And Gibson decides against bringing it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Than down a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Lawrence hit and the ball is free. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, I'm gun. 11, Agate. 11.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
And we all know how talented this guy is, who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 51 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Lawrence now going to move him around. He'll drop to throw. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 7.
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. Now they'll change things up.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Hey, I'm gun. Go.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters.
Rip, 23. Easy. Check, Panther.
Once more, ETN. And this time he is into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Extra point hung the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
Here we go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
11 MT. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape. 11
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. First and 10, Taylor now. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
11 MT. Here we go. Get in the huddle. 11 MT.
The tight end Henry here in motion. Back to Taylor on first down. There he goes left side. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 43 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
They run once more with Taylor. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
They'll send Kirk in motion right. On second down, it's Taylor.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring it up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
11 MT, 11 MT. 180. Lights up. Stop.
Here's Burrow. He's got his line back out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line.
On one, ready? Hey, gotta go, gotta go. 11, 11.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline. What to do next. So a pressure spot here for Evan McPherson. This to perhaps salt this one away. McPherson's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
This is 1st and 10.
30 left. Think right open, open. Here we go.
Throwing now, Lawrence. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Here's first down.
Go, go, let's go. 13, loop, loop. 11, 11.
Lawrence. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So just over 90 seconds to play, and this would figure to be about as critical as it gets here. This is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. They had to go for it with no timeouts
remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
On 2. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Shot.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And we're down to the 41.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
On 1, ready?
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
11.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And now off to the races down the right side. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Here we go.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Burrow down to a knee, and that should be the final act of this one. Charles, in these lower scoring games, you know it better than anybody. Points are at such a premium, but taking care of the football is king. They played turnover free from whistle to whistle, and they come through with a victory.
Yeah, and that's